Warframe Night 6. Let's get it. Hop through the platforms real quick. We're going to make sure that everything is functioning as desired within the reasonable standards. Let's see here. We'll come back to that. Cool. The tube is functional. That is incorrect. We'll refresh. Better. Cool. Hold on to that. And good. We're here. Swap over to chat so we can see everybody. And let's hop into Warframe. Claims reward. All right. Now.
Are you ignoring me, Tenno? You bruise my feelings.
Great line.
Nora's
I am
got the
ignoring
goods
you.
for one lucky dreamer.
You
Who's
caught
it
me.
gonna be?
Okay, so pet the puppy, gas damage, nothing else.
Till then.
Okay. Yes. It's the best boy.
Well, well, well. Looks like some serious
Ridiculous.
crud is going down out there. Here's to you,
can use
anonymous
this bow
troublemaker.
now. That could be fun. Got a little time since we're done with the Gorgon, so let's... Don't think we need to take anything off of it, but I barely used it. And we'll go over to this bow, and we'll see what we can do with this. Like that. Okay. What would we like to do with this? It's really good at puncture. Well, we want that. We need this. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. We want probably
Operator?
status
What
would
are
be
you
good,
thinking about?
providing we have one of those. Duration. Rifle aptitude. Do I have a better one? Now that I know what it's called. No, I don't. Okay. A lot of endo. Can gas this up. Cool. Alright, so over 50% on status. I like that a lot. Don't see anything to upgrade there. Could do punch through. Isn't there like firing speed one? It's hard to keep track of all these. That's why, ideally, this. 620. I don't know if I need the fire rate gassed up quite that much. We'll start with 30. We'll see what happens. Oh, it did charge time too? Oh. Okay. And I think this'll hold it down for now. Wait, slash. Yeah. I like slash damage, so we'll do that. Alright, so now a lot more slash damage. Cool. I feel good about this. Yeah, let's see what happens. We'll keep that. We don't have any more space. I'm not gonna worry about this one for now. Alright. And I think I used my last Lith S16. Yes, I did. So it'll be good to go find another one of those. And to the void we go. And we're going to try our new toy. Is it Tyrannus? Yes. And sure, we'll do the Neo while we're here. Just need to decide on what we're going to focus on from this group. Sevagoth Prime. It's been recommended to me more than once, so we'll do that. Into the yonder. Alright, full squad. Here goes. First defense mission of the day. We've lucked out with good lith relics here before, so
you must defend our equipment until
I have reason to believe that it can happen again.
Watch out. I'm detecting
Oh, I should have put
void
gas
fissures
damage
nearby.
on this.
Do you have a matching relic?
As a matter of
You
fact,
found a fissure. Look out for reactants.
oh yes, this is fun. This will do nicely. Yeah, this thing's got some bang to it.
Defeat the corrupted and use their reactant to open a relic.
Hey, thanks. I appreciate you.
Don't forget the reactant. You need
I'm
more
not.
to open that relic.
What does it look like I'm doing now? We're already halfway there. It's beautiful. I swear, sometimes it feels like it takes forever to generate some reactant, and sometimes it feels like it's just everywhere. Though I suppose if it was everywhere every time, I wouldn't appreciate moments like this. There we are. Alright, now we can just focus on shooting stuff.
Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Yes, this is delightful. This is a wonderful amount of damage. 45,000. Get out of here. I'll tell you, some of the story-based weapons you get between the sword, the Warframe, and now this bow that I'm using, crazy. Ah, I thought you were dead. My mistake. Apologies all around. New one? It's okay. A little more punch through, never hurt anybody. Okay, yes. Wondering where they were, why they were not coming. Everybody watching, having the best day ever. Had ourselves a good time at the Toasters last night at Hootie's. Good times all around. It's going to be a good weekend for wrestling. Limitless Wrestling in Westbrook on Saturday. First time in years. And then Blitzkrieg Pros over in Springfield. Bangers all around this weekend. The eating is good if you're a fan. Cool. Thank you for the assist. We always appreciate a good assist. How are you? Good? Great. Anybody else?
Do you choose to leave now?
Okay, nope. We're done with this round. I'll keep going if everybody else would like to keep going. Cast your vote. Oh no, we have to do this first. Trumna Prime. 2 Formas. I might just go with 2 Formas. Can never have enough. Yeah, I'll keep going. Lith A7. And now I'm looking for... Yeah, we'll do this. We'll do this. Oh, no, it's gone. Okay. No. Yeah, alright. Time was on. Had to make a choice.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Alright. Oh, I've been neglecting this side of the map. Another punch. I see we're not wasting any time on the relics populating. Oh, he's advancing rather nicely. Yeah, today's apparently a good day for the Void Fragment drops, because it's not taking long to get this done at all. Another Harrow chassis. You know, it's like as if I didn't have enough of them. Wait, where's the... Cool. Hey, it's the same buff as last time.
Reactants to open your relic.
Any more mods? No. Okay. Keeping it going now. Yeah, this thing's great. Having a wonderful time with this bow. Not even like I'm particularly good with bow combat. I'm just... It helps that there's a mild explosion, which makes my core aiming skills a little bit stronger. Or a little bit less obvious. The correct way to say that. Anyways. Thing. Ken has. No? Meh. Thank you. Oh, no, those are people. Sorry. Sorry. Level 9, wave cleared. Alright, so mastery is coming real quick for this. Yes, this is lovely. Cool. Wait. Alright, good there. Okay. Hey, Bobby Gilbert. How are you? Welcome to Warframe. Oh, it's been a good Thursday for you.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
I believe I can handle more of the enemy. Another Trumna Prime. That's a very vague... We're gonna go with Trumna. Okay. I'm happy to keep going. S16, let's go. Did Perry show you? I haven't seen it yet, no. You mentioned it the other day. Flattered once again, by the way. But hopefully it came out well. Wasn't too much of a pain. Okay, great. I haven't looked at how far they've gone with the moves in 2K25 since the one I last played, which I gotta say is probably like 2018, maybe? God. Although I might have gotten a free shot at like 2021 or something like that, or whenever the 2022 maybe, whichever one actually landed on like PlayStation Plus. Anyways. Nice. Once we extract from here, we'll absolutely... I got my phone right next to me this time. On past streams, I've been dumb, and I've left it on the charger across the room, and today we moved the charger closer to the streaming station. So yes, we'll definitely be checking that out. Yeah, I'm sure the appearance stuff was pretty... Actually, you know what? I think Perry did show me a picture of it, now that you mention it. We were partying yesterday, so a little foggy, but... Yeah, it's right, because I think it was the t-shirt design that I was kind of amazed that you had even found.
Well done, Tenno. Your book is open.
But, yeah, definitely going to get another look at that through a nice, you know, clear set of eyes, so to speak. Wave 8. Yeah, maybe I'll take a dive into this one if it drops in price or they do a Game of the Year version or something, because I probably am rather overdue with giving one of those games like a serious shot. To be fair, I haven't like cleaned one out since probably like 2000, like SmackDown vs. Raw, like 2007. Which is still one of the greatest wrestling games of all time. That game is goated. They did with all the letters on the game. Nice. I love that creator wrestler culture has absolutely blown up, and not just in like wrestling games. Like all the sports games now have like franchise mode with like, your NBA has that my world, my city type deal where you create your own player and take them on through. MLB The Show has Road to the Show. You play through like high school or college ball. So definitely love that creator athlete suites are really taking off. Alright, I think this will be my pole point after 9 is done. So I got my S16. I got what I came here for. NHL has franchise mode where you make your own team. I like that. I was never good at any of the sim hockey games, so to speak. Like the ones that are really grounded in realism. I loved NHL Hits, and I loved like the Sega games where you didn't really have to know the finer points of playing good hockey to be good at the game. But then I remember there was one of the NHLs I tried in 2010, 2012, somewhere around there. And it just seemed like way more complicated than, like I had to start watching more hockey if I was going to get good at that. But maybe I'm due to try it again. Hold up. Feel good? Yeah.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
I wish they made another NHL Hits. There's something extremely satisfying about repeatedly knocking the... Do I own this? Did I just get this? We're gonna do this one. But yeah, it was always very satisfying knocking folks over the boards into the stands. The guilty pleasure.
Objective is secure. Let's go home.
To be fair, MLB Slugfest would scratch that same itch. Okay, we're done here. Let's take a look at this. Kudos. Very nice. The yellow laces in the boots. I love that. I'll tell you, the boots are pretty close to my actual boots. Yeah, Perry showed me this briefly on the phone yesterday, but I didn't really zoom in on it all that much. Good stuff, man. You did a great job on this. Is that the kind of thing where you have like a specific template you start with, or do you start like from scratch? Because it seems like you can do it either way depending on what's most comfortable. 16. Did it all from a source picture. Very nice. Kudos to you. It's its own little section of the art world, being able to adapt to a specific tool set like that and, you know, make photorealistic stuff for the most part, or as close to photorealistic as you can get within the confines of a game. But, no, great job, man. Start with a template and go on. I gotcha. Hi, Seabrooks. How are you? Happy Thursday.
Order seems to have misplaced those memories.
Bobby Gilbert was telling me about the character he made of me in WWE 2K25. Hope all's well your way. I can't level any of this. Yeah, I need like over 100k, at least. Cool. Well. Great weekend for wrestling coming up. Blitzkrieg's running, Limitless is running. It's a good time to be eating as a wrestling fan. Yes, we will do Radiant. I love that. All right. Lith Fisher, this is the moment of truth. This is what we're aiming for, right here. This is the reason for the season. Got an indie game I think you might like. What's that, Bobby Gilbert? Backlog is pretty stacked right now, but I am always interested in checking out new indie games. Unfortunate thing is Blitzkrieg will not be live this weekend. That one will be going up video on demand on IWTV. Limitless Wrestling will be live on both YouTube and IWTV. Fingers crossed, folks. Reason for the season. Thinking on upcoming streams, it's probably going to be like an all Elden Ring week next week, since Elden Ring Night Rain comes out the following week, and we got to get our Elden Ring skills up to snuff, since they're going to change a whole bunch of things on us. All right. We've upgraded our relic as far as we can do. It's up to the random number generator gods now.
Marking the first dig site. There are void fissures in the area.
Go.
Crack open a relic.
I will take the stairs.
Fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. Collect reactant to open your relic. Be aware.
I'm going.
Only corrupted enemies will drop it.
Here we go. Alright. And we dropped in the thing. Now let's cut stuff up.
Down power-carrying enemies. Take their fuel cells and bring the cells to the excavator to
On the note of indie games, I saw Lords of the Fallen got yet another update. I think that's like their 55th update since they've released that game, which has to be some kind of record. Oh. Oh,
This excavator
it's okay,
is fully
folks.
powered.
We still
Additional fuel
had
cells will be
the
used to
power
restore its shields.
brick cylinder thing. Are we full? We are full. Also, on an indie game note, if you're any wrestling fans, gotta play yourself some WrestleQuest. Perry streamed it once. If you like Final Fantasy and you like wrestling, it's the love child of the two.
Go to the dig site.
So, the corpus are just a cult, worshipping money.
Alright, well, they don't have a chance of blowing that one up. So, let's go to this one. Up. Okay. Thought I jumped over the thing. There's also been a lot of really good projects on Kickstarter lately for various indie games. Such a cool app to just scroll through every now and then. Man, why is this one so far away? Don't like it. Uncalled for. It's completely uncalled for.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
Did I not grab one before I
An
left?
artifact
Sure thought I
has been
did.
located. Proceed to the dig site. Excavator is ready
Anyone?
to go. Keep it powered
Anyone?
and protected from enemy fire.
No? Fine. I need your cylinder, and I need it now.
Find another fuel
Dang
cell
it.
and take it to the excavator.
Anyone? Oh, no.
The excavator
You.
has lost power. Find another cell and bring it to the unpowered excavator.
We both missed. Yes. Gonna need that. And as per usual, this is my Warframe Chill of the day. It's free to play,
Excavator is
folks.
fully powered.
And it's got
Additional
production
fuel cells
value
will be
out
used
the
to
yin-yang.
restore its shields.
It is only wants your time and your appreciation. So good. It's a lot of random drop stuff, but I'm also not... I don't know. It's not my first foray into RPGs with random drops, so it's...
Back to the excavators.
I'm not offended, you know?
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel
Which
cells
one?
will be used to restore its shields.
Perfect. They're both full. Alright, we're about done with this round then, or it's gonna do... Yep, there's that.
Dig complete.
And then it's gonna
Your
count
hard work has
down.
just been rewarded.
And then we're gonna
Finding an excavator
pray.
when you need it. Extraction is ready for you.
Gave us another S16? No way. That's insane. Doesn't matter. Victory. Victory is ours, folks. Sevagoth Prime. That was the last piece we needed right there. And we got it. Big day. If only you folks knew. If only you knew how many S16 relics I've grinded for and opened, hoping to get that one piece. So you're witnessing history. Oh, it's called New Star GP, styled similar to Virtua Racing. Guilty, I don't know if I played Virtua Racing. What platform was Virtua Racing on? And is that related to Virtua Fighter in any way? Like same developer or something to that effect? But in any case, New Star GP. I haven't touched a good racing game in a while. Sega AM2. Okay. It's been a while since I've... maybe... Well, I mean, unless we count, like, one of the, like, the, you know, fun arcadey kart racers. Like, I think the last racing game I played with while using a really loose descriptor was, like, Disney Speedstorm. And that's because the soundtrack in that game is ridiculous. But, I'll definitely look into that. I don't think I've taken a real deep dive into, like, a more simulation-style racer since, like, Forza Motorsport or, like, Project Gotham Racing, like, early Xbox days. It's been a while. We can probably just extract. I'm really barely paying attention now. I'm already soaking in the adulation of my victory. Split Second was the best Disney racing game. Split Second, I don't think I played the full version, but I played like a demo of it on, I want to say on Xbox a long time ago. I remember that having some really cool ideas. I couldn't pick them out of a lineup right now. I don't know if that was the one that had like semi-destructible elements that would like fall in the path of other racers.
Is ready to go.
I might be thinking of a different one, but that name rings a bell. And I mean, it's hard to compare because that is the one. Okay, yeah, they were onto something there. I almost kind of regret not playing the full version, but does this thing let me extract on my own, or do I have to actually wait? I don't know.
Used to restore its shields.
Yeah, I'll say, like, Disney Speedstorm is clearly for, like, a vastly different audience than the audience I imagine they had in mind when they created Split Second. Split Second was so high fidelity and pretty. And Disney Speedstorm is more about, like, character appeal, some really nifty physics on the tracks. And of course, it's got like sort of like gotcha things, so it's a lot of like picking out fragments and, you know, collect 10 and you unlock your favorite, you know, insert Disney character here. I don't think I got enough. I did not get enough, and it doesn't matter because I didn't need any of it. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna lose. And chaotic. I could see that. That's one thing those two games definitely have in common. Both absolute chaos, or at least from the limited amount I played of Split Second. But clearly they used a lot of the ideas, at least with like track chaos, when they worked them into good old Disney Speedstorm. And Disney Speedstorm also free to play. Or it might cost something now. I don't honestly recall. That might have been like an early access deal or something.
This excavator is fully powered.
Love that.
Fuel cells will be used to
Sometimes I can go through the window. Sometimes there's actual glass. But yeah, definitely gonna have to check out New Star GP. It'll be a nice real racer compared to good old Disney.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
I could definitely agree with that, because I'll tell you what, I don't know, it's more of a taster's choice than a hot take, but Burnout never really hit with me. I tried when I worked at Blockbuster. They had Burnout Paradise that I took home as my free rental a couple times, and just never really hit with me. And it's kind of wild because it was like some of the highest rated games I'd ever seen. Like, I feel like Burnout Paradise got like 9s in some of the magazines at the time, and just never really hit with me. I was more into like, I was way more into like Midnight Club if I was going to have to pick one. Like Midnight Club,
Dig
Midnight Club
complete.
2,
Your
or
hard
what
work has
is it,
just
2
been
Dub
rewarded.
Edition, and then what was I just thinking of? Was we already crafted that, we own that, and this is meh. Okay, well, actually that's the rarer one. We'll go with that. But yeah, that and Need for Speed Underground 1 and 2. No, I won't pick a favorite. I love them both. Because there's people in camps for both that'll say one is better than 2, or 2 is better than 1, and I'm don't need a relic. I'm leaving. Ish. Cool. While we wait for this timer, Burnout 3 was the best. Okay. That series is like pretty much kaput, right? I don't think they've done anything with the Burnout IP in a long time, right? I'm not sure what those developers are doing now. While waiting on that, I am kind of curious about the fate of the Burnout franchise. It's not something I've thought about in a
Excavator
while.
deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
So it's kind of a fun factor talking about
An artifact
games
has been
like that.
located.
Like,
Proceed to the
okay,
dig site.
criteria. Oh,
Corpus
wait, I
have
know
tech
that
weapons.
studio.
We'll need to be careful.
What do I know them from? Yeah, they did some Need for Speed. I know that. But there was something else. Here's that. Oh, Battlefield. They did some Battlefield stuff. And Star Wars Battlefront. Okay. Okay. So they definitely split their ticket across a chunk of Need for Speed and a chunk of Burnout. So after Burnout was done with, they pretty much just solely became the Need for Speed people. Oh, they were the ones that made Black, at the time a shooter that everybody slept on that was really, really good. Oh, jeez. Tornado warning alert. I'm rooting for you, pal. I'll say, I take yearly vacations out to Chicago, and
Hey.
it feels like tradition that at least once I get some sort of tornado warning. Hopefully it doesn't amount to anything. Is that frequent for where you are? I know
Let's
you're
get back to
somewhere
it.
around Midwest, but... Okay. Sevagoth Prime chassis. Huge. And then if we go to Sevagoth Prime to make sure, yup, all we're missing is the chassis. Once this builds, we build this, and then we're golden. First Prime Warframe. Huge. Okay, almost never get tornadoes in Michigan. Okay. Okay, so glad that it's not a regular occurrence, but this occurrence then becomes a little more like, oh. Well, once again, hopefully it doesn't amount to anything.
Operator, the system needs you. Will you begin another mission?
I know at least from what I've heard from time spent in Illinois, it gets like the reputation of portions of the Midwest to get tornadoes, but glad that you're not part of that section. Okay. I need to figure out how to finish off Steel Path. Or we can do some Zariman stuff. That could be cool. I need to do Void Flood. Alright. Let's see what happens. I have played this game type all of one time.
The angels are clawing at the Albrecht membrane, creating ruptures that will saturate the area with void.
I need to find loot that's around this area, too.
For more Vitaplast, try looking up. Gather up nearby Vitaplast and bring it to the ruptures.
Vitoplasts, bring it to the ruptures. Okay. Well, everybody's down this way, so I'm assuming it's these jobbers that we gotta do something about. Okay. Oh yeah, this thing. Collect the orbs, bring them back, collect the orb. Okay. I remember now. I just had to do this by myself last time, so it was terrible. This is way more fun with people. Where are orbs? Show me orbs. Halfway. What would one do for preparing for a tornado? Just hunker down? Hunker down in basement or something to that effect? Or?
Rupture sealed. On to the next.
I was just thinking about that, like what the protocol
The
would
angels
be.
have torn open another rupture. Fill it with Vitaplast before this whole
Well,
shit
in any
goes
case,
topsy-turvy.
a brighter note loot for you, pal. Is A done? A is done. Well. Alright, more orbs. What are you? Pick up. Oh. I'm not worried about it. Okay. It's never really something I've had any experience with.
Vitaplast sealed that rupture.
It's like been around the realm of them, but they always seem to like pass by or just go away or whatever it is that the proper way of phrasing what a tornado does in that situation. But you know. But I also have this weird, I don't know, and I have no way of proving this sort of suspicion theory or harebrained cockamamie paranoia type take, but I feel like the more energy you put into something you're worried about, the more likely there's a chance of it happening, so not worrying about it is almost like the best thing you could do. So, probably for the best. Defeat all Thrax attackers.
Void floods have a tendency to wash in terrible things. One of those things is approaching. Do be careful.
One of those things is approaching. Cool.
Interesting. They can be destroyed.
They sure can.
You can always do more. But if you can't, I have marked an extraction point.
What are you guys doing? I mean, I can chill on this for a bit. This isn't a bad mission type at all, so. Y'all would like to go, we can go. It's funny, thinking more on the times I've seen those warnings. It usually just amounts to lots of rain, I've noticed. Never anything with, like, crazy wind damage, just rain. Lots of that. Yeah. Alright, Void Flood, we did it. Need to do 3 for this mission. And I know there's some sort of buildable thing that comes with a bunch of this stuff. That's a lot of... Yeah, exactly. It should be the And instead of a, tornado warning, that's a lot of rain warning, or a lot of rain incoming, or, something with a little, lightness to it. Doesn't have to be all, hellfire and brimstone. Oh, we can leave here. Yeah, I would like that a lot better. Copious amounts of rain warning. Working title. Can we do another Void Flood? We can.
Something's out there, dreamers. Nora can feel it.
Oh, Nora Knight.
Hey.
We need 5,000. Okay, so actually doing these. Oh, gas
we're
damage.
out.
Let's put some of that together. Hold on. This.
Ready for
I believe I need
action.
fire and toxin. Yes. And it's infected clip, and I have the perfect amount. Sometimes it just all comes together. And yep, there's our gas damage. And look at this madness. From 1,700 damage and change to 2,800 damage and change. Feels good. Feels right. Now then. I'll run that one back. Exterminate. We don't have any other of the Void Flood, right? Nope, it's just that one. Wonder why it doesn't just say play every view arc 3 times. Have Phil Swift screaming, "That's a lot!" That's the Flex Seal? That's they slap it on the big glass jug that's got the giant hole in it, if I recall. The meme that we see used everywhere.
Orders has been.
I gotta watch that actual commercial. That's a lot of rain. Nah. Alright, let's do this. Cool. Alright, it works. And it works well. Yes. Float like a butterfly. Sting like a bee. There's one where he takes his anger out on a buck. What? Alright, well, note to self, we're looking that up. Apparently we're just gonna watch the best of this guy.
Rupture sealed. On to the next.
Okay.
The angels have torn open another rupture. Fill it with Vitaplast before this whole shit goes topsy-turvy.
Topsy-turvy. I hope that guy, the Flex Seal bucket hater, is like doing something in movies now. Because my God. What is that? What is... I've never seen this icon.
For it's only through hard work. Don't fret about losing your Zerium accolade. Where's your Zerium accolade? No Zerium accolade?
Vitaplast sealed that
I don't know what that
Worry.
means.
It looks to be around here somewhere.
Zerium accolade? What?
I'm so very sorry about this. One of the fears the Void likes to manifest is childhood anxiety. Meet the repressed fears of teenage Hunter. I call her Skitter Girl. She's a thief. Skitter Girl, you little twit. Get away from them.
Huh. What a weird mechanic. Not at all mad at it. Was just surprised by it. Huh. Alright, well, we're gonna have to keep an eye out for things called Zarium Accolades. Defeat all Thrax attackers,
Void
we can
floods
do
have a
that.
tendency to wash in terrible things. One of those things is approaching. Do be careful. Well,
Cool.
that's one less void abomination to worry about.
Oh,
I have
yes.
opened an escape lift for you. Use
Emergence.
it when
Oh,
you need it.
I didn't know these dropped arcanes too. Suddenly I'm in less of a rush. Those are rare. But now there's 2 orb things. Oh, is everybody looking to leave? Okay, we can leave. It's fine. It is fine. We can do that. I'm certainly going to look around for collectible stuff while I'm doing this, of course. If I didn't do that, that'd be unseemly. Big mistake. Alright, I'm coming. Goodness. Cool. Alright, we did it. Alright, real quick, I'm going to hop back over to old Streamlabs just to make sure some of these are locking up, and I want to make sure that everything is functional and everything's coming through as we would like. Okay, looks good here. Looks good here. Bitrate's good. And YouTube's looking good. Alright, awesome. Back to chat. And back into game. And back into controller. Perfect. I want to get Warframe 1999. You know, I haven't jumped into that demo yet, only because, like, I literally just met the 1999 side of the story in my last main quest mission, and then I think there's one more that has to do with that. But I guess this...
never have too much stuff.
No, it was the other one, the observatory deal. But I definitely want to get into it as well. Such a love letter to old computers and stuff. I was very impressed.
Tenno!
I know there's some kind of Warframe 1999 like loot that you can get somehow, and I gotta wonder if it's just playing this is all it takes. Small taste of the future by playing a Scaldra Exterminate mission. Does it make me leave the game? No. Great. All right. Yeah, we'll give it a whirl right now. Don't you make me install anything. Still stuck on Earth. I gotcha. Early game, especially, has a little bit. It's a little bit of
You got it.
like not a slog,
Oh,
but
and hey,
there's a
I gave
lot.
your Tommy a full tune-up. Go ahead and fire
Definitely
her up.
take Happy Path, or well, like the path of least resistance, so to speak. Like, I spent a lot of time trying to, well, like 100% every planet, and a bunch of stuff doesn't. What is going on? I've got a motorcycle. All right, I like this already.
Scaldra systematically pumping a furball through this neighborhood. Not good for anything.
But yeah,
else,
Earth. I feel like once you get to Earth, then things really once you get to like Mars, things really start to pick up. Like Mars, Venus, and Mercury, business definitely took a turn. What? All right, so we've got some new vehicle dynamics that I hope every third-person shooter rips off, light turns into a bomb. And I have a nice, accurate assault rifle. Oh, I like it. I feel this. You played the demo? Nice. I've been putting it off for so long.
Enemy in the area.
Yeah, this handles nice. What do we got for... We got a Skana. Okay, so we got a nice fast sword. I have 400 rounds. Ain't like it matters. This hot, nice and butter Christmas right here. Okay. These enemies move slick. They intuitively can actually like sidestep. If you couldn't tell from my appreciation of all things Souls and Souls adjacent, I appreciate somewhat intelligent enemies. Okay, listen. I like to reload my gun and not have it take a million years. What are you doing? Get out of here. Yeah, this is wild. They definitely set a wild scene. Okay, and they come down on these, like, hot air balloons. Nice touch.
Down you go.
Down you go. Yeah, this otherwise moves very nicely. Still got bullet jumps. Nice. Is this a Warframe or am I straight up human? I'm straight up human. So I've got bullet jumps even though I'm human. Huh. You are a jerk. And you're way too accurate with a rocket launcher. Well, guess what? I can be accurate too. Just not now. What? Hello. Hello, beautiful. Corrosive damage.
You slugs still don't understand.
Hey, who you calling
This is a
slug?
numbers game. Your blades will go dull before I run out of reinforcements.
Joke's on you, lady. My blades don't go dull. They don't have a sharpening mechanic in this game. So the joke's on you. Okay, should have guessed that limited shots on the rock block. Should not at all be surprised by that. Alright, you need about, what, a third of the way there? Yeah, it's not far away. What are you doing, big guy? Whoa. You got Exalted Blade in this bit? Wow. I like it. Okay, but Jade, there's a Jade guy around and gotta go. Yeah, you. Very tired of you and all your friends. I like to just shoot lasers at me from across the bloody map. Alright, whoa. It's got a follow-up on the slide move? Oh, I like this. Yeah, it's just slick. A turret. Feels like a turret.
Takes care of that.
Does? I don't think it does. Bank order still in. Alright,
Soldier
halfway.
Command is gonna be pissed when they find out what happened to their purge squad. Keep going.
Oh, isn't that sort of the goal? We would like them to be angry at us? Alright, that fires like a turret, and it is a turret. Yep. Get out of here. Like that touch. A lot more explosive impact. Another Jade one. You guys are killing me.
Do not even start.
Tell me about it. Yeah, no patience for those guys. None. None. Okay, yep, and we'll do this again. Alright, so note to self. Swords. Very, very OP. As they are in the base game, but my word. Oh yeah, 64? Cool. Cool. Alright. Yeah, this is delightful. I'd love to play a fully fleshed out version of this. I'm ready. I wonder what kind of crossover it's gonna have with OG Warframe. You've given me a thing. I got one shot. Okay.
Danger close! Fire!
Cool. Get out of here.
You are nothing but a distraction. A plaything.
I mean, we're 3/4 of the way through your squad. I think it's a bit more
I will
that.
find you. It will not be a pleasurable experience.
Yeah, go on.
I'm too lazy, and you need to start watching your back.
Oh, something status. Ugh.
Gotcha.
That's not good. 89 of 102. Hack, slash, hack, slash. Beautiful thing about this game, it's as easy or as hard as you would like it to be. One more?
I'm calling it
No,
there.
no more.
Your job is done. Head home before reinforcements show up.
Okay. Let's go home, soldier. 300 meters. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Okay. Sometimes these maps are somewhat unreliable. Especially in the underwater sections. Goodness. A lot of times I've got... Wait. Oh, okay. So it lets the gas out or the sludge out or what have you. That's why it was glowing. Okay. I get it now. Oh, that was delightful. Oh, it gave me a skin, I believe, for this, a sword skin. Okay. Well, that was a fun little thing. A letter for me? An antique of quite remarkable age. Arthur Nightingale's signature Skana skin for long swords. Okay. Neat. Thanks, guys. Alright. Now, what now? We finished our seemingly endless journey of Sevagoth Prime, and then we need to get the actual Warframe built once we have all the components put together. Anything here? Wait, Forma, and we've got 2. Let's start building that one. Hildren Prime. Mesa Prime. Oh, that's probably... I think that's what we're gonna do. Hildren and Mesa? Did I... No, yeah. viewer in the chat yesterday was talking about how good Mesa is, so we'll look forward to that. Okay, we've done our building.
Operator, do you know which finger
What
the
was
corpus used to count their
this?
money? The
It's for the
index.
operator. Unlethal damage. Become invulnerable for 5 seconds and recover 10% health. I like that. We'll quickly equip that so that we don't forget. Arcane, Emergence, Savior. Yes, please. Okay, so it's got appearance, but it doesn't have mods. Okay. Cool. Alright, I think we've got all that done with now. We can do quests.
Now you
Quest is
might be
probably a good
wondering if
idea.
I'm holding.
Oh, one more
Yeah.
void flood. That's what we should do. We'll wrap up that that event quest. Everview Arc, one more time around, folks. Now for the Wrestling Chill, if you have not subscribed to the Limitless Wrestling YouTube channel, I implore you to do so at your earliest possible convenience. Live Saturday night, first time back in Westbrook, Maine in 5 years, I believe. So there's my advertising.
The angels are clawing at the Albrecht membrane, creating ruptures that will saturate the area with void.
Well, I guess we'll see what happens, because this looks to be a solo situation.
Gather up nearby Vitaplast and bring it to the ruptures.
All right, Orb.
What's one?
All right, Orb, let's do this. It's you and me, buddy. We got it. Alright, and we do need to be better about using our bow. This isn't about hack and slash, this is about our bow. This time. Oh, we got a newcomer. Welcome to the party. 3. Alright, now we're in business. Cool. Everything here. Alright, almost. Oh, you saw him. You got it. Homie's a pro. Grab these. Enemy cold. Oh, it's because the void complication thing that happens. Right.
Phytoplast sealed that rupture. Just as I knew it would.
Right. Now,
the angels have torn open another rupture.
Would you guys stop tearing open the ruptures? Goodness. Do you know what it's doing to the world? They don't know. They don't know what it's doing to the world.
Do you have a Zarium accolade?
Okay, where do I find one of those? Because I am truly fascinated now. It's the second mission of these in a row that's mentioned a Zarium accolade. Cool. Oh yeah, feels good.
Rupture sealed. On to the next.
Oh, all right, where are we at? C? Okay. don't seem to be having as easy a time lassoing these orbs, so to speak. Okay, well, that's better. Another 4 for the cause. I'll tell you, they definitely keep the pressure on Entrati Landform. I don't even know what that is. Yeah, it's both rules. To get the timing on the charge down, it's cake. Mannix.
Void saturation
Oh my
causing
god.
further complications.
Alright, let's see. Did I drop all my orbs or what? I might have. I don't know if you drop them all when they kill you or what, but... Cool. Great. I love when they eliminate the complications. It feels good. It feels right.
One of those things is approaching. Do be careful.
Okay, cool. Somebody's got that. We good? We're good.
Interesting. They can be destroyed.
Yes, they can.
Break. Self-extract at the marked location.
You just lost power for a second. Oh, jeez. I mean, good on you that it was a quick one. That's never fun. Other side, of course it is. There's a thing? What are you? Bad already? The weather-wise? You getting what, like heavy winds or a lot of rain or a little of both? Well, rooting for you, man. What are you? Somebody named their pet a total letdown? Goodness. Well, yeah, man, rooting for you. And mission complete. What is this? Ceremony Beacon Molt Augmented. Ability Strength, Stacks, Void Gel Orbs. Okay. Oh, we can leave here now. Alright, oh, we did level it up. And now is that blueprint? It's not blueprints, it's just straight up Forma.
The
That
day
rules.
is won, not with a strike
Okay,
to the heart, but 100 cuts about
I've
it.
never done that. We don't really need to do that. So yeah,
And
we can
we're
move on to
out.
something else now. We could do Railjack stuff. We could do main quest stuff. I don't think I'm going after any of these. Decisions. Oh, you know what I want to do? I'm going to go to Demos. Because I have not wandered around this open world all that much. And it seems like a hoop, so. Hopping over here. Faction Tenno? Like, I don't know. It seems like it belongs to somebody else. That family there. Alright. Yeah, fast. We want Trotty family standing.
This is not how I would have chosen to welcome a colleague. But embarrassment is a luxury I discarded long ago.
Yeah,
Frankly, my daughter is an entitled, self-pitying whelp, my son an arrogant upstart, and my husband a mealy-mouthed relic of his old self. Every last one of them has let me
Mealy-mouthed is an
down.
underrated insult.
You may find them useful. I barely find them tolerable. If I can count upon your loyalty, we will work well together. I intend to tame this place, and you can help me.
Like what I was saying before about the production value in this game. Like, pretty much everything is voiced. What do we need? Spinal core section. Those come from fish. And bounties. Okay. And look, what do you know?
There is
You have
so
bounties.
much to be done here on Deimos.
Okay, isolation vault. Clear 1 vault for new bounties. Clear 3 vaults for the rarest rewards. What are our rewards? Let's go to tier 1. Mesa relic, necromech stuff. Necromech stuff, relic. Stuff I don't know what they do. That's always fun.
This moon
Sure.
requires a curious mind
Why
and
not?
a firm hand. Much has been hidden from us on Deimos. The old ruins beneath
Let's
the
go
surface
see what
must
this is all
surely
about.
contain
'Cause
the
I've done a
deepest
bunch
and
of the
darkest
free roaming
secrets.
sections.
Find a way to
Well,
get inside,
I've done some of
and the
them, but I
Necroloid
really
will guide
haven't
you
touched
through.
this one
See what's
out
happening down
much at
there.
all,
Tell me
outside
what he
of
has been up to.
what's mandated by the game. I guess we'll see. Hello. Yeah. Question is that.
Very unpleasant, but undoubtedly what we need. Just a little more.
Pleasant is a luxury. Okay. Here. That's where this person seems to be going. So. We will blink
Excellent.
182.
Take what you have gathered and place it into the
And... Oh, is this person just insanely fast and I've missed out? It could be. At this point, I can...
Be on the lookout for infested. They will likely come and investigate. Do not
Oh,
let
it's
them
protection
disrupt
one?
the
Hold
process.
on. First of all... Ganglion. Okay. I think that's where we need to be. Sick. Alright. Okay, you gotta go. Yeah, see? Exploding balls. Always a good time. What? Oh, yeah. The dust has been bitten. And I thought you were an environment piece. Look how big you are. Sheesh.
Now take the
That was
concoction
uncalled
and
for.
throw it against the large cloaca I have marked on the map.
Okay. What now? This way. Now we're going in here and down, down, down. Another Blink-182 reference for those keeping score. Hello. Throw bait at door. Does somebody have the stuff? I don't know.
Yay! Let's go inside before it starts chewing!
Oh, good. It's open. Alright. Yeah, we don't need it to start chewing. That's the last thing we need.
Impurities from the infested have rendered these tunnels highly toxic to non-infested. We cannot access the vaults until the toxicity level has been reduced.
Well,
Some of the infested are adding to the toxicity level. Deal with them.
let's do this and that.
To keep the toxin off you.
Okay. Yeah, the gas damage is going well, especially when they cluster like they have been. Okay. Where was...
The biggest infested are coming. If we can make it through these...
Yeah, we ain't worried about you. If you have an exploding bow, anything is possible. What is... Harness mandible...
Toxicity is falling away to nothing with the infested gone.
Yes.
We can now access the isolation vaults.
Love it. Alright, now...
You're almost through the infested tunnels. The Entrati ruins lie just ahead. There is a necromech guarding the ruins. You will need to defeat it in order to roam the ruins. The Guardian of the Vault approaches.
Activate the reactive crystal at the vault. Okay.
And he's down!
Uh,
Never doubted you for a minute, Ship.
Oh, sure. Yep, we're all in the ruins. Where would one reactive crystal in the vault? If I was a reactive crystal, where would I hide? You are not a crystal. You are an enemy. Okay, things over there. You're showing me two different... Oh. Is this our... reactive crystal? Okay. How do we... What does it react to? Okay. Definitely have a suspicion that Bobby lost power. If not, all balls well. What am I supposed to do to make the reactive crystal react? You having fun yet? Huh? This is interesting. Thermopylae situation. Oh, I'm getting the lunchies. Goodness. There's just so many numbers. Or crack the wall. This is nuts. There's just so much damage going on here.
Follow me. I will take you to the safety interface.
I still need to figure out where the rest of the squad went. Why did you waypoint?
Shed no tears for the necromech, for they are now relentless enemies to all, and there is no countermanding that.
Okay. Harness carapace. Oh, it's armor and health. I love that. Okay. So... Oh, now it's a whole nother thing. Went to the waypoint and now we're elsewhere. Goodness. You can tell that I have never played this game type. Goodness. Alright, here. Here. Okay. Beautiful. Don't you fall. Alright. Took me forever to find the wall. And then there's blue over there. Okay. Vault generators activated. Okay, so it's mobile defense. Yeah, yes it is. It's definitely mobile defense, and there's a Lloyd.
Generators all active, it is now possible to open the vault. One
obstacle
remains.
Uh-oh. Let's, yeah, go team. Oh boy. Protect. We're still protecting Lloyd, right? Okay.
A maximum of 3 errors are permitted before the fail-safe protocol seals the vault.
Wait.
Do not simply guess.
Oh no. Oh no. That doesn't sound appealing. Is it a hackable or what? Oh, it's one of them puzzles.
Well, that burned a few calories.
Okay. Wait. Why?
That ain't it. Good thing you got 2 more tries. There's all kinds of stuff down here. Some void stuff
Good.
I never let out of ISO because it was so not fun.
Necromech Thruster.
You are to be congratulated, Tenno.
Mother
Few
Token
can
12,
confront the
bonus
guardians
residual
of the isolation
Malador.
vaults. A fuller mastery of the void and all its implications would be
That was
helpful,
cool.
of course. But this must suffice for now.
Other things. A membrane scene? There's definitely something else. Maybe not? But why? Okay. Okay. We can leave. Affinity. Alright. I like it. Cool. I think we're good. Right. Go, go, go. Yes, over here. Okay. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Sheesh. Pushy, pushy. Not really. I can't back that up. Alright. We're back. Alright. Cool. Isolation Vault. What did we got? Not much there. 12 mother tokens. Kit gun. Cool. So nothing great. I have this already, don't I? Yeah. Enemy heavy attack. I don't use heavy attacks a lot. Shade, have it, have it, have it. Okay. Interesting stuff. A lot of this. Good amount of that. Good amount of that. Oh, and we got two. Those are the things we need to move the everything forward. Okay. Fast travel over to Measure.
No time wasted in idle talk. Good.
How much bounty?
Yes, there are bounties, so be it.
That didn't give me any. Wait. Clear 3 vaults. Okay, well, we cleared 1, so that should be the bounty that they were talking about. Guidance ordnance, target subsystem. Got some lenses here, that's pretty cool. And, hold on, what's this? Relic of some kind? Oh, this is that set.
You are here
Okay.
to assist, yes?
Well, that's very interesting. Wait, is it the? This is the rest of these? Oh. No, it's not. No, these are 3 completely different sets. Must be like the Carnus set, the Jugulus set, and the Saxum set. So if I equip this, then I have 2 of them. But but the set perk does nothing for me. Tell me about... Well, I actually like these. We might try this one.
Very well, then.
Before we do
Very
that,
well.
however, I
I'm
need to
reasonably certain
see
I shall
about
see
how
you
we
again.
raise the standing. Okay.
You make sure you stay safe and snug, dear. Wrap up well. It's a thief and a liar is Deimos. Steals the
Deimos,
girls
not
and boys
Demos.
and
Good to know.
Cephalons too, like a nasty fog, until all the bright lights in your memory are quite blotted out. That's why they're like that, you see. So much forgotten. Oh, but we mustn't cry over it.
Oh, yeah.
Never that.
I ain't got time for
Help
that,
me
not
bring
right
them
now.
back, would you, dear? Remember how it's done? Pinch of this, dab of that, mend a kettle, mend a heart, and it's all one.
It's a heck of a lot.
Shall we?
Family tokens. I'm not asking you to spy for me. What? Okay, but why? What does this do?
Such a mess they've made. And I suppose it's down to you and I to tidy up. Shall we?
Okay.
Go on, dear.
Interesting. Oh, I see. Uh-huh. All right. I mean, this is the one I'm really trying to gas up right now, so you can have the universals. That's fine. We'll hold on to those, and we'll redeem.
May you have much joy of it.
Okay. Now,
Let's you and as you wish.
what is the grandmother's
Why they
oddities?
Packing all this, I'll never know.
What are the... Oh, these are her tokens. Nothing very interesting here, though.
Always nice to see you. Do stop by again.
Very kind of you. Necroloid standing, Necromech blueprints, pets. Okay, so more bounties. Sure.
Back, you are here to assist.
3 vaults for the rarest rewards. Ooh, wow. 86 for that, 137 for that. I think I prefer this one.
I do appreciate one who is not afraid of a little work.
Okay.
It may not look like it now, but Deimos is rich in natural resources. These resources can still be liberated by strip mining the infested substrate in designated areas.
Okay.
Know, if you have a mind to go digging, Lloyd can show you the most fruitful spots.
I do believe Yes, I have my cutter.
Mining for resources can be accomplished in indicated zones.
And what would they like me to be mining?
Oh boy! You gonna do it?
Oh,
There's
it's not going to
gold in
be
them there
as
hills.
easy as that, is it? No, we're going to have to... It's an excavation thing. Okay. What is this? Oh, I don't want to do a K-Drive race. Not now. Oh, no thank you for that. Goodness. Are they this? Is this the same as on Plains of Eidolon?
what are you doing? Where? Dang it. Alright. You? Okay. At some point, I've got to upgrade this mining equipment. I know there are
I have
upgrades
detected
for
a
it
high
out there.
concentration of resources in this area. Dispatching excavator units for exploitation.
Okay.
One of the diggers ran out of juice. We better see what we can find to power it up again.
Okay, well, I'm gonna need one of those annoying fifth right there, right on cue.
Excavator power levels acceptable. Mining sequence restarted.
You done? Good. Okay, love that those are one-hitters. Alright, I need another flyer. Halfway on the biohazard requirements. But you weren't carrying one? The nerve. Okay. Yeah, this is obnoxious. I need those folks to actually spawn. I don't like that. I don't like these solo for one thing, but at the very least, could you increase the frequency a little bit if I'm doing it by myself? Because, good lord. It's borderline obnoxious. But yeah, like, look at this. This is a mess. And thank you, flyer, good lord. And of course there's a shockwave joint right over there. Alright, you know what? Definitely a few enemy types that I'm not a big fan of here. You gotta go. Alright, you got 20 seconds left in ya? What do you say? Yeah, I think we're okay here.
Green light. That's a digger.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna go. Nope, nope. You don't get to carry any more power things. Not while I'm in town. Yeah. You gotta go. What is this?
You made it to adulthood. One less ferropredicite active in your
Ferropredicite tag. I didn't even know I was collecting a thing. Alright, gonna need another one of those flyers because this is now once again a problem. Oh, new squad members. Welcome. Okay, but instead you started another one. Great. Oh, thank God. Alright, we're 50 away. This is going alright. Not great, but alright. Yeah. If you need it for the other one, you can have it. Kinda rather prefer that we would just hold this one down, but apparently that ain't in the cards. Ugh. Why does everybody like to spread themselves so thin when they are playing Excavation? Like, one at a time, dude. It could be simple. Alright. Good, guy came back. Fortunately, it isn't far away to the other one at the very least. So, but when we start getting like 3 excavators out at once, and it gets a little excessive. Alright.
An excavator has completed
Good.
its digging cycle.
Let's finish off this one. Oh. Oh, come on. I just left there, man. Oh, you're back. Alright. Okay. And back to here. Great. Alright, we got 13%. That is not going to be enough. But we got you. Okay. Somehow, and I haven't actually checked the math, but this seems like a stingier excavation mission. Like, we've got 4% left. Okay. None of this Scorpion shenanigans. Go, go, go. Yeah, maybe that number is right. Huh. Because I was charging, even during the knockdown, still let me shoot. That's very... I don't know if that's intended behavior, but I like it. Oh, we're fine. We're full. We're good.
I appreciate how much your kind enjoy bathing in spilled ichor and viscera, but I specifically asked for the life form to be sedated.
Okay. Oh, why would you give me an amber star?
Outstanding.
Alright, well, it's just stage 1, so... Okay. Off we go this way. Might be a jump. Yep, there's a blink pad over there.
I have detected a high concentration of resources in this area.
Oh, that's good.
Excavator
I like
units
that.
for exploitation.
Alright, Indigo... And here. Heh. Doesn't matter. Wait. Why?
An excavator
We have
has
2
powered
out?
down. If you can
Do we
scavenge
not...
an energy source, it can be brought back
I suppose
online.
if we get the bonus, but this seems less than ideal. Okay. Yeah, this, I don't know. Folks like to spread themselves thin on these missions. Especially when there's a bonus involved. Oh, gosh, come on. Why? Stop opening up a second one. One at a time, folks. Good grief.
Excavator back online. Continue protection and monitoring.
Man. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go check on the other one, since that too is probably in some semblance of danger. But it's not. Alright, well... Oh, come on! Flip side! Are we full? Are we done? Well, at the very least, 40 some odd seconds. I don't think we're going to have the power to wrap it up, so we need more. Cool. Yeah, those guys can take a long walk off a short bridge. The giant centipede demon, we're going to call it. We're going to have to deal with one of those in 2 weeks anyways. Good old centipede demons. We're full on feet, right? Yeah. Alright. Good. Let's get back to the other one.
Green light! That's a digger finished digging.
Sure is. Meanwhile, apparently nobody's powered up this one, so... Well, definitely didn't count on that. Meanwhile, somebody please power that up. Dude, where is... Thank you. Great. Right, back to here. 10 seconds left for that one.
An excavator has completed its digging cycle.
Sure has. Alright, we're 2 for 3. I do not like whatever those are. It's like after a while, there's a certain line where, like we've seen like zombie enemies, infested enemies, what have you, in a multitude of games, and there comes to a point where there's like a line where there's just like appendages and not much more, like appendages with a face. And some of these seem to cross right into that line. Although it's interesting, they sort of have like a tree hybrid vibe about them too. Think we're good?
The cycle has been made by all
Perfect.
excavators.
Oh my, stop giving me amber stars. Talk about something I have legitimately no use for. Like, I don't use those sculptures. I don't know. It said something in the description that they're like a source of endo too, which could be neat. I don't know. Maybe I have to read about them. Maybe I've been sleeping on them. What is this? A Vohm residue. Oh, it's an actual resource. What it's for, I couldn't tell you, but we have it. Alright, well, not dealing with you, so...
I have detected a high
You made the
concentration
pot,
of resources in this area.
and now,
Dispatching excavator units for exploitation.
I'm assuming they're all over here. Wow, there's a lot of that stuff. Wow, look at that drop. Love midnight. Alright, we're coming, we're coming. Oh my god, they did it again. Okay, well, I guess we need to go find...
One of the diggers ran out of juice. We'd
Yeah, no
better
kidding.
see what we can find to power it up again.
Spreading us too thin by opening up 2 at the same time. So if one gets blown up, we know who to blame. Please tell me Alright. Well, A is good. I'm gonna leave. What? A is good. We're gonna go to B. But yeah, this is what I'm saying. Why are we spreading ourselves so thin? Just do one at a time. Or at least 10 away from the damage.
Continue protection and monitoring.
Why would you tell me about one so far away? Because it's attacking the far one. Of course it is. Alright, well, you...
An excavator reports. Mining sequence complete.
Thank goodness. You started... Okay, you know what? I'm just going to have to resign myself to the fact that some people just love to go for as many excavators going at the same time as possible, even if that means defending them is going to be a giant mess. I just have to accept this as fact. Okay. Yes, you see now they're both out of power, and now we're going to be struggling for these. Yeah, I'm taking this. Yeah, good. He's good. He's got full shields. We'll go to C. I'll do Javelin on. I don't know how far it reaches, but... Okay, and now to C. Okay, now we can go back up to B, make sure that one... Actually, that's going to be fine. You ain't blowing that up in 3 seconds.
An excavator reports. Mining sequence complete.
Alright, 23... I thought that would max it out, but maybe I need one more. What is going on? Why is this suddenly the end of the world? 9 seconds. Yeah, I think we're okay. I'm going to use this for the refill, and yes.
Full excavation of site complete. An excellent haul.
Wow, that was terrible. Like, amber ion stars are something that I never need to see again. Okay, very disappointing bounty. Now, we, I guess, can keep going if we'd like to just keep grinding up more. What objective are you talking about? And why is it counting down on me? I don't... Okay. Where... is this, Oh, are we not marking fast travel points? Alright. Let's go find it. Tell you, some people are so fast at this game. I'll turn around and just the rest of the squad is just gone. Meanwhile, I'm still out here hunting for, you know, whatever resources drops. A lot of interesting loot components here. Alright, guess this is where I'm going. I'm assuming.
Scanning.
Wait, extraction
Detecting
plant.
subsurface resources.
Oh, I
Excavation
didn't know they
units
were
en route.
extracting.
Kindly
Okay.
assist in their
Sorry about that. Well, great. Got ourselves a bunch of those iron stars that are completely useless to me. Plastids. No, it didn't even give me the spinal cord things. 51 tokens. Okay, disappointing, but let's go turn it in and hopefully...
My granddaughter, shall we?
Purchase limit reached.
Oh well, can't be helped.
This is such a weird area. Let's say we go to daughter.
This would
Granted,
be
it's
where I
new
showed
dialogue
you
I have
my
to sit through now,
birthright
but
of
that's okay.
ancestral fish, but well, you've already met my charming brother. Some remnants of the original genetic matrix appear to have survived in the exocrine, though the infestation is steadily claiming them.
Apparently.
If you can catch any and bring them to me, I'd appreciate it. We can salvage anything useful. I can't undo what he did, but I won't let him have the last word.
She has great taste in glasses. Exocrine assignments?
Are you thinking of doing some fishing in the exocrine?
Balance,
I can help.
population. Oh, so there's a bunch of this stuff that you can turn in. Huh. Wow, these are hard to come by.
Fascinating things.
Sheesh. All right.
See you soon.
Okay. So haven't talked to father.
We tried it her way. And where did it get us? Just look at me. So now I'm doing things my way, like I should have done all along. We'll show them, won't we? You and me. Make them sit up and pay attention. The weapons, they're just one branch of the project. You keep on like this, and I might cut you in on more of what I've really been working on. You know what I'm talking about. Had a taste of it already, didn't you?
Cool. Parts requisition.
The life forms of Damus will be picking you out of their teeth unless you have an
Interesting.
edge.
Okay, and then this is where the father ones come from. 3, 2, 2, and then are these all ones? And this is a 3 as well. Huh. Okay, so we can do this and this. So now we have 6, 7, 8.
Bought and paid for.
Interesting. And this is similar, I'm guessing, to the Zaw, where take 3 pieces of varying qualities and yeah, okay. Huh, a lot of... Oh, yeah, and then here's those blueprints for
but you can procure what you need
the
to
kit
survive.
gun stuff. Wait a minute, Trumna. I do believe I was just seeing this. Some Lavos stuff. I definitely had seen these before.
Sure I can't tempt you?
Okay, let me go back to...
Sure.
I suppose I should check on son, since I checked daughter Okay.
My family may choose to live in witless denial of our condition, but I accept
Witless denial.
Deimos is my mistress, whether I chose her or not. Her bitter kisses fester in my veins. Witness, Tenno, we are truly become one flesh. I crave to understand her for myself. Whatever you need to provide me samples of her processes and function, wildlife, I will provide. But if I am to understand them, I require them intact.
Oh.
You sedate them. I shall arrange retrieval. You shall be rewarded.
I can already tell you, I don't have anything to turn in here.
You'll notice the life forms of Deimos are constantly ripping chunks out of one another. If you happen across a Predacyte or a Vulpophyla that's been wounded by the infested, you have a chance to save it. Just trank it quickly before it succumbs. Use as many shots as you need. Once it's recovered, you can raise it as a loyal companion. I'll even be able to redirect some of its. You'll notice the life forms of Deimos are constantly ripping chunks out of one another. If you happen across a Predacyte or a Vulpophyla,
Deimos wild.
Friend,
okay, yeah, here.
Just smell those pheromones. Bring me back a little something. What do you say?
Velocipod tag. Yeah, I don't have anything for any of this. Yeah, and I don't like the hunting. We probably won't be touching any of that. Trade tags?
Friend, round up some infested for the ingested if you wouldn't mind. I'd do it myself, but I'm physically inconvenienced. Just mind the Predacytes. Like any good antibody, they'll take you out if they can.
Oh, it's a decoration. I see. Whoa, hold on. Double resource pickups. Wow.
Am I to understand from your swagger that you intend to venture out there?
Frenzied posture.
And bring something exotic in here? Excellent.
Let's an invite there. I don't know what a Kuva siphon is, though. I should probably know better. 100% chance to apply a magnetic proc when inflicting an impact status effect. Interesting. Plus 50 status damage. Plus 4 impact status effects. There's some good stuff here.
Indeed.
It's a shame that hunting is such a chore, because otherwise it could be a lot of fun. And who are you?
Hi, I'm not Lloyd. Lloyd is Lloyd.
Well,
you'll have to excuse Otak. His personality was damaged irreparably by Deimos' energies, making it necessary to transfer his intelligence to this, our current shared form. Unfortunately, my attempted defragmentation of his persona matrix was not a complete success. Tell them about mining, Otak.
Mining? Oh yeah, mining! There are things to be mined.
And you're right, pal.
We'll use the minerals to make
the things that are necessary for survival on Deimos. Now, ask politely, Otak.
Would you please mine the minerals?
Of course I will. Let's see what you are looking for. A couple of these I can already do. OTAC token, 2 OTAC tokens. Yes, we shall.
Mining is good. You're
sure
a good
is.
Miner, Chip. Keep on mining. I can do great things with this.
Okay, well, we've gotten as many of those as we can. Wait.
Chip,
what do you have for...
It's good to have good friends.
Okay, yes, you have that a blueprint for all things refined minerals.
Ooh, you know about Citrine and Belric and Rania? I love that story.
Wow, okay. This is actually Belric and Rania crystal fragments.
I merely said that it has been significantly embellished.
Huh. Whole separate group of interesting things here.
Together.
But before we do anything, we need standing. So, back to... Oh, no, it's grandmother.
If that
Cool.
concludes our business, I shall bid you farewell.
Exchange family tokens. Nothing? Really?
Maybe later.
Alright, yeah, that's more what I'm looking for. But they're all only 100. That's terrible. But this is enough, though. Yeah, actually, we at least have enough to level this.
Oh, magnificent.
Okay.
Scurry back quick.
Back to... And then I think I don't have the component I need for
What?
ranking up.
Let us negotiate.
Oh, I do. Beautiful. I am a stranger.
You wish to negotiate?
Okay,
Very well.
and what do you have? Bunch of trophy blueprints I have no need for. Oh, and then here's the mutagen stuff. Current resistance. Huh. I think this is probably the direction I'm going, as one of these... this predicite, and I think that was the one I could actually do. So probably this.
I have work for you, if you are so inclined.
This specimen is a descendant of my original collection. How did...
Promise you won't yell at me.
You didn't incinerate them at all. You...
Dump them in the exocrine. We can rebuild. They're still out there, and doing quite well, it seems. I wanted to wound you, not maim. You're right to hate me.
No, I deny you my hatred. Find something else to feed on.
Good
Whatever
line.
you've become, I am still your sister.
You are more. I see that now. I name you Kaylee, Water Scourge.
That was a cool scheme. What do I need now?
I am open to dialogue.
What? Caratino's blueprints? What? Daughter, yeah, we can deal with that. That's no problem. But
Indeed.
that's the first time I've ever seen, I think, all right. I've done what I think I've done all I could do here. Oh, all right.
You have new quests in your codex.
I sure do. I need fish oil and iridite if I want the archwing. Suppose I can just go to the plains and mine for a bit. Mine and fish. Yeah, that's fine. This is definitely a No. I don't need people asking me about various things while I'm just trying to fish. Second thought, I don't care. It's fine. It's fine, folks. It's fine. Oh, boy. Alright. Yep. Definitely think the streams leading up to Night Rain are going to be Elden Ring streams. This has been a wonderful 6 streams of Warframe, and we will definitely be keeping it up on the channel. Okay, I need... Yep, need the things. I need Iridite. Coprin, okay. Cool. Also, at some point, I really got a Eidolon. What are you talking about? I don't know where this person is, and I'm just mining, man. So people are gonna come around and be like, "What is this dude doing?" I wonder now with the operator form if I can actually get rid of those energy dweebs, because my word, those guys are frustrating. Where, what's that there? Intact sentient core. Big day. Alright, that's huge for whichever faction needs the... Wait. I saw... Hello there. Is that early? Coprin. I don't need Coprin. I need Iridite. We do not rest until we find Iridite. And... there we are. Hello. Not interested in your shenanigans. Coprin. I swear, if you start trying to extract me, I'm leaving the squad. I don't need it. More Iridite. Okay. Over on this way. Come on. Eh? Oh. Okay, blue. Need some good news, blue. Good news. Oh, that's alright. Ah, yes. I think that's another one. It is not. Oh, that was just credits. Let's see. Clearly this way. Imagine aim gliding and nailing the mining laser. That'd be ridiculous. Couldn't be me. I am not that talented at any video game like that. Back to this. Now, guess what? I'm gonna mine in the middle of your base. You can drop my shields all you want. I don't have a concern about that. Pyroll. Okay. That is not erudite. All right. Stop it. Okay. Apparently, I don't know if erudite comes from rocks and those formations, or just the formations. What are you? Oh,
Those
you
devices
jobbers.
draw energy from vulnarists and make use of them.
Now, where's the energy field part? Where'd you go? Ah, I don't like those guys. Really, really don't. Now then. I saw... Ugh. That was terrible. Great job, Lee. And I need fish at some point. Erudite. Take a walk. Don't need to do that. Great. You know, it's like I'm just here for the rocks, man. I ain't here for anything else. I'm just here for the rocks. It's, of course, when you are here for the rocks that they become rather hard to come by. Uh-oh. Perhaps I should actually be looking at my map. That would be good. Gosh. Okay, where are we? We are quite a ways away from... What is up there? What are those icons? Why don't they show blink pads on these maps? It like does when you get a little close to it, but like the sole reason I mapped to the swipe pad was so I could see where they are. So I've sort of doesn't help my case. Ah well. I guess we'll see what's over here. I assume it's just what everybody else is doing. They're defending something. Why? Okay, well, here's an idea then. Don't put icons over there if you can't go over there. Is it an indoor thing? Yeah, you know what? This is the way back, and that's fine. Leave squad. Perfect. Doing this with a squad was probably dumb. 5 intact sentient cores, 7 iridite. It's 9. That's not enough. Alright. Let's head back out and try to find... I don't remember how many I need. Hold on. Dang it. Archwing launcher. Yeah. How many do I need? Because I'm not going all the way back and then reloading this. That's so many. Oh, God. Alright, so do we punish ourselves and go after that? Or do we just leave? I think we just leave. Gosh. 50 iridite, and I was getting them one at a time. So I can free roam with an archwing. I don't know if that is worth it.
What's on your mind, dreamers?
Oh man, come on. One more gas damage kill. Okay.
Coming up next.
Now then. Let's get out of here. Golly. Why? Yeah, what's going on with Demos? Why can't I... Well, at least that's over with. Do I have to do all of these? I wonder. Survival... Alchemy... I don't even know what alchemy is. And mirror defense. 2 I've never played before. Okay, and first of all... Make sure it's on public. This might be my last one of the evening. We'll see. Because I do need to do some prep for Elden Ring streams. Okay.
I will not lie.
Hi.
This is a risky
Reset
gambit.
alarms.
You are here to draw out murmur and then grind them down. Fight them out there, so we need never again battle them in here.
Yeah.
Trigger the alarms.
This voice, Fibonacci's voice acting rules. Yeah.
Our foes have compromised the habitation systems. How predictable.
What?
Skydiver life
Why
support.
is this? There we are. There's our gas damage. Interesting layout. Okay. Well, I guess now's a decent time to activate.
Capsule incoming! Use it well. They're expensive.
Of course they are.
Like a fish back in water. But we're there.
I don't like the worms. If you watch me play the earlier portions of this, you already know. Just not my favorite enemy type. What is this? Why are you highlighting this? What was this? Interesting. 1 energy per second rest of the mission. Where are you going? Okay, so you don't really fight back. You must be carrying something. I don't... What was that about?
Looks like you could use a bit of life support.
Alright, we're at 3 minutes. So another 2? That's fine. So far, this is pretty simple. No, you're fine. You don't bother me. Okay, so what, through here, down here, these things, Alright, nothing good. Cool. But, another door. And trotty ovals. I wish there was something for like, loot rarity or something like that. Even a little something would be nice. Okay. Oh, it's the shield stuff. I forgot about that.
Sending another capsule? It's don't grow on trees, you know.
Alright, alright, we're about there. 40 meters. What are you doing? That was a terrible idea.
Look what this fish just caught.
Okay. Yep, we're good. We can get out of here. This.
When you are ready to return, the sanctum is waiting for you.
Of course. Alright. Oh. Yep. Here. Great. Okay. Not anything exciting otherwise. Or at the very least, I haven't read through progression here enough to be a proper judge of it. We can go. Alright, let's... So it's like 2 left until it's actually completed. 63 to 65? Oh, that's why. It's a Fisher mission. I don't know about that. Okay, you know what? I think we're going to do our last final checks. And then, yeah, we're right around
again,
where I was going to call it. So we'll call it. We got 3 formas.
Ta-ta, lovelies.
Fang, Gorgon, Mire, we have all those. Valkyr stuff. We have a full Valkyr already built. We have all the chroma pieces, but we're not... I don't like this. I don't like that you have to build a Warframe piece to get another one. And I'm not entirely convinced that like chroma is just that good. 26 of these. Like, I've already built one.
Do you know which finger the corpus used to count their money? The
Alright.
index.
Alright, I don't think I have anything further here. Corvex. Huh. Well, in any case, 10 hours for that, and then we start this, and then 3 days for that. So by the time I come back to Warframe, it will be waiting for me. To be, I believe, the week after next. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good here. Well, yeah, folks, thanks for tuning in. Always a good time on Warframe. Next week, we'll be doing 4 days of Elden Ring in prep for Night Rain the following week or week after, whatever, however that lands on the calendar. And from there, yeah, it'll probably be 2 days of Warframe, 2 days of Night Rain each week, and we'll go from there until the Lies of P DLC drops. But yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in, and hope you have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you on Monday.